Okay, hi. I feel like I want to do something. I'm just so bored and I actually have nothing to do at all. I feel like my creativity is just not there and I can't do any of the projects that I really wanted to do. Because I've been watching a lot of like makeup tutorials and stuff lately, especially since people are doing like I tried following so-and-so's makeup tutorial or something. I have felt like I want to, first of all, like I like putting on makeup. I'm not a makeup person like that. I'm not very good at it, but I try to do it more as a, I want to make myself feel a lot better and stuff with makeup. I'm not gonna do like I tried following because I do not have anything like anyone else has, basically. I feel like I have very basic stuff. I also don't know very many techniques. I might decide to do that, it depends. I think it's dying out now anyways, but I just wanted to do something and it's nice, like it's like the thing with the cooking thing. Like I just feel like it's nice to do something in front of the camera, and especially since I'm not very creative or like I'm not doing anything, so I can't really vlog about life. I've just not been feeling too well, but this is something to make me feel better again. I can't really see myself unless I set the camera in front of a mirror, so that's what I'm doing, and it's probably good because I need to do the makeup as well. To start off, I've never really owned a primer until now. I just bought one from NYX, basically because it was really cheap. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people just use these things, and I know that it's supposed to like make the makeup stay on in a nicer way and stuff, but I don't know much more than that. So I'm basically just doing whatever people on YouTube tell me to do, basically. Ooh, it's squirting. Okay, let's see. I'm not really sure because it's like green. Look, it's like, I don't know if you can see that. Eee. Of course I always have to have like manual focus on as well, because the autofocus on this, I don't really know what's wrong with it, but it's not doing what it's supposed to. I don't think that anyone should be taking any advice from me unless you see something that's like, oh, this would be nice. Of course. Am I in focus now? I think so. To continue with this, I basically have a sort of, this is a cheap one that was from the dollar store, which is, I don't know why it's called the dollar store, because it's like in Sweden and it's not in dollars. It's just cheaper, I guess. It's like really cheap stuff. So it's like, it's sort of like contour and correction thingies, and I'm never sure what to use first of like any face makeup, so I'm just gonna like try it out. I've tried this already, and it gets, because I'm darker as well, I don't think that it's actually for my skin tone, but I still like, I don't know, I still use it just because like I feel like once I have a better economy, like a more stable economy, I might be able to buy stuff that's actually for my skin type and skin color and whatever. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's actually working or not. It makes it look like less dark, which is probably good, like around my eyes, but I'm not sure whether it's actually doing much. I don't know if I'm even supposed to put it above my, like on my eyelids, but I'm doing it anyways. I don't know, I like watching makeup tutorials because it's like, it's fun and you actually get some sort of like idea of how to do some things, but I'm not very good at following everything because I like, my hands are shaky and stuff. I feel like I'm not very artistic in that way, I guess. Like I don't actually do well with those things. So basically what I understand is that you're supposed to put the foundation on before you put the concealer on. This is something that's like, I've always thought it was the opposite, but I've been like seeing other people lately putting like the foundation first, so I'm just gonna try to do that. And I am also using like a cheap one. It's like the True Match one. I bought it recently just because I bought it yesterday to be honest, because I felt like I needed a new foundation. I'm not really sure whether it's like for my skin color or anything because I'm too shy to ask in the store. I'm in the shop. I've been seeing like the commercials for this, and it's actually, I felt like, you know, I wanted to try it because it does talk about like how it's supposed to match your skin color better and sort of not hide things too much. That's what I've got, like what I understand from the commercial anyways. I don't know, like I got something that I felt like this is probably around my skin color. I know that some people mix it as well in order to get the right one, especially if you're like mixed and stuff, like it can get weird. I'm just gonna like sort of do what I can. But this one, oh, another thing that I know a lot of people will be like, people contour a lot, and I like the contouring thing, but I'm not very good at it. I feel like I want to try that anyways, though. Ooh, it's like get ready with me, even though I'm not going anywhere. I'm actually just, like, my plan for today is just to sit at home and do nothing. Oop. The piercing is in the way as well. That's very nice. I'll have to clean that one up later. I don't know. Like, I like the feel of this foundation, but I'm not sure whether it's like, if it's like too one way or another for my skin. I like it though, so I might actually, like, I don't usually wear foundation anyways. I just like to have it for when I'm doing stuff. Like, when doing stuff, I mean like going out and stuff. But I'm not sure whether I feel comfortable enough to have it on all the time. Mostly because I can't actually use it very well. I don't know if this is visible at all because the lighting is very shit because I don't actually have proper lights for anything. So that's the foundation down. What's next on the agenda? Concealer? This is why I probably should be doing like one of those following other things. I'm a bit like, I don't know, self-conscious, I guess. Which is like, I can still like blame the fact that I'm not very good at this when I'm not doing it. Like after a video. But for this, I basically, like, I just bought this from not Primark, what's it called? Superdrug, because I like Superdrug. They're cruelty free as well. And if I can, I prefer to buy cruelty free stuff. It's like a BB eye cream that I don't know anything about. But I bought this because I wanted to try it. And it's like too light for me, but I feel like it might actually work for doing like full face makeups. We're gonna see how this works. If it works at all. Because I don't know. Now it doesn't look that light though. I don't know if it does in the camera, but like right now I feel like it's not as light as it's been before. Is it because of the foundation? Is it because the foundation is like darker than I am? We'll have to see. And also I am not sure if I'm applying this in the right way either. So feels like I'm putting up on so much makeup when I'm not actually, like, because I'm so used to just wearing like the eyeliner and what's it called? The eyeliner, mascara, and eyebrows. Basically, that's what I do. That's all I know. Oh, that was very crooked. That's fine. That's fine. We'll fix that. I don't even know why. Like, cause the thing is, like, I really like makeup, but I've never been like great at it. I'm not like bad either. I'm not gonna say that I'm like the worst at it either, but I feel like I should have gotten better since I do like it. With the contouring, I feel like I never really know exactly what to do. Like, I've been watching videos, so I know like the basic places to contour, but I'm not sure like I'm actually doing it right. And I am using my fingers a lot because I barely have any brushes at all. I think I have like one for eyeshadow and I have like one for powder, which is like all the powders. And I don't always buy makeup either, so like I'll have to save makeup for like a long time. I know you're supposed to do something with your nose, and that is a very brown line. I don't even know if that's like visible or anything, but it's like, oh my gosh. And that should be it. This is so weird. This is a very dirty sponge. It's broken as well. It's supposed to be purple. It is not. It is brown. I usually use the bottom for the darker parts and then the top for like the lighter stuff. I am not used to wearing this much makeup at all. Woohoo! And I never know whether to like dab or pull it or anything, so I'm like, it always goes wrong anyways. I'm not even sure if that was actually very contoured. Contoured? Contoured. Is that how you say it? I'm not even sure, to be honest. Let's go on to other stuff. Oops. I don't know, like I feel like when it comes to contouring, contouring? Anyways, that word. Because I don't know if I'm using the right colors. I don't know, like, if I'm putting it in the right places. But I feel like I want to try different things out anyways. This is something that I don't do a lot anyways, but I feel like maybe I should, so I can practice and get better at it. Ooh, this is crazy. Sorry about that. I just needed to take a call. I just sort of continue with my face and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's actually a bit light. I've already started this video. I can't be arsed. I started with my eyebrows. I always feel like I do like a weird sort of fling thing with them, and I don't know. I find it really hard to do brows, you know, because it gets like, I don't know, either it's like too much or it's like just in a weird shape, or I don't know. So I just sort of fill them in with, I don't have a pencil like I've seen a lot of people have. I have like one of these with like some powder, as in like it's what is this? I got this on like at Superdrug. Not sure collection. It doesn't really say a name on it, I think. No. So I don't really know. It just says eyebrow kit, and that's why I got it, because it was like cheap and simple and whatnot. And since I'm not very good at since I'm not very like used to makeup and stuff, I don't really care. It's like a brow mascara or something you get with it, and I usually just put it on a little bit like afterwards. It's supposed to be clear. It's actually brown because I've used it so much, and I use it afterwards after I've done the coloring. So I just sort of I don't know, like people when they see my makeup bag, they're like, what the fuck, because it's like really messy and there's just stuff everywhere. That's like me, you know, like whenever I watch like YouTubers that are like doing makeup and stuff, let's see, is this even focused? I don't know, there you go. Like you see people like showing their makeup and whatnot, and it's like completely like clean, it's completely like, it looks like it's barely used or anything, even though they use it all the time. And I'm just like, what? How? So after I've done my brows, I did see like this thing that some people do, like where they put like concealer around it. Oh, I'm gonna mess up everything now. Clean it up a little bit. Oh my gosh. We'll just go with this. Oh, like knocking the camera. Do you want some makeup too? I'm just trying to clean this up as well as I can. Oops. I haven't really like plucked my eyebrows either, so they're a bit messy as it is. But let's just go for that. I look so orange. I feel like I look really orange. I don't know if it's just the light, but I don't know. I'm actually happy that I'm doing something, because I'm like, I've been like, oh, I'm gonna make like a video soon, like either a vlog or, this is like super zoomed in now. I was either gonna like do a vlog or like play a game or something, but I've just been too, I don't know, too like meh on life, to be honest. I feel like I'm just going back and forward between like powder and cream stuff, but I really don't know if it matters too much. I'm just gonna put on some blush. This is also from Superdrug, because I like Superdrug. It's like, I don't think I've ever bought anything like any fancy makeup or anything. I think that closest thing I've gotten to like fancy makeup is like MAC, to be honest. And I was like, I don't know, I bought like one lipstick from them, and that's about it, to be honest. The only like makeup I really feel like I really want is Kat Von D makeup. Both because it's like cruelty free and vegan and stuff, but it's also like, it's really, I don't know, I really like that sort of like holographic palette. I love Simply Nailogical, so I also know that it's not actually holographic, but I like the colors, is really nice. And also the foundation was really good when I tried it. Okay, so that was my brother, and I opened the door for him, and I needed to get some coffee as well. I'm gonna see how long I can continue with this. This is why I don't usually wear like full face makeup, because it's just a bit too much for me. And like, I guess it would be different if it's like, if I get something that would be like high-end stuff or whatever, but I don't have the money for that, so this is why I only use it when I'm going out, when it's gonna be dark and whatnot. Right now, I am going to try to do something with my eyes. I'm not very good at doing stuff with my eyes, but I'm gonna try it. I usually wear 3 colors. It's like this one is very messy and whatnot. Like, at least it has like the primer in here. I'm just gonna dot that on there. Eye primer. Something that I've actually used before. I've used it for my eyes. The only problem is that I have like really long nails, so it's like it gets in there. It's not very nice. This is why I should like use brushes, really. Like, I'm not the person who like buys a lot of makeup or clothes and stuff. I like it, I do. It's just that I always feel like there are other things that I should spend my money on. Usually food. I don't know. I'm scared to waste money when it comes to like those things, even though they're probably better than buying food all the time or candy. We'll try 2 colors. But I like this sort of purple thing. This is NYC. It's very messy. Sorry about that. But I don't ever use this sort of highlighter anyways, but I like this purplish thing and the black one. And I haven't actually been like wearing this a lot because I don't like having too much like eye shadow makeup, because I'm not very good at it, to be honest. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna put the purple one as the base. Oof, 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 oof. I'm gonna probably use like the lighter one anyways, because I don't like it being like really dark in there. Like, I really want to buy something that's like a really nice eyeshadow palette or something, because I see all these colors that I'm just like, oh, they're beautiful, but I never buy them. Never. I don't even know if this is how I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'm doing it this way. The whole thing with like doing the crease a different color and whatnot, like I always mess up the crease anyways. So, but I might as well try the grey one in the crease. I was like, I'm gonna use 2 colors. I'm using 4 now. Okay, and then I really like this black one, even though it's not like, I've seen black ones that I really like a lot more. But let's see, I will try to put this just right here. Oh, this is looking really messy, like beat up. Oh, this is getting too dark now. This is not at all what I wanted it to be. And then I'm gonna use my finger to see if I can blend it out. This is me. Every time I try to do makeup, I just put on more and more, and then it just looks really messy. You see why I'm not a big fan of eyeshadows? It's just a bit too much. You know what? This will have to do, because I'm just too... This is why I like eyeliner, because eyeliner usually makes everything a lot better. Let me just have a sip of coffee. That's nice. Really hot though. So, what I usually do for eyes, like I do differently every time because it usually messes up and I have to like try different things, but I do like doing like a sort of like long one. Oh no. And if you can hear that, that is my brother talking to someone on the phone. He's quite loud. Not in a bad way though, I don't mind. But just in case you hear that. Oh no. Of course I'm gonna mess it up. You know what, wait, hold on for a second. That is, okay, I'll have to do, because I am not redoing that. Oh fuck, it's too long now and not in the right place, but you know what, we'll have to deal with that. Irk. Oh no. What am I doing right now? I just feel like I'm messing around like a child. You can fix this, Lori. You can do it. You know what? Fuck all of this. The whole like typical thing that always happens with eyeshadow. I keep hitting this. Eyeshadow, I mean eyeliner. That's what I mean. I usually don't like putting it all the way down, but right now I feel like I probably have to. This is another thing. Whenever I use like a lot of makeup, I don't want to mess up because then I have to like redo it again. And it's just too much time. You see, his wings are just pointing in completely different directions. Party! This is what I do because I can't find anything like creative to do. And I can't come up with any videos to shoot. So this will have to be it for a bit now. My brother just laughed at me for filming. I'm actually happy about doing this because I feel like even though I'm probably going to look back at this and cringe my face off, I'm still happy that I'm doing stuff because like that's something I can look back at my older videos and I'll be like, that was very cringy. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Blah blah. But at least I'll have something to look back at it. So this is completely fine for me. I'll just have to make it like happy memories in some way. Since I'm not doing very well right now, I might as well have something to look back at. So let's see. Okay, in this one I just really love Miss Manga from, I don't know, what is it from? Just like Miss Manga, Mega Volume, L'Oreal Paris. You just have to look all over the place. No, I just really like it because it's like, it gives you some really nice eyelashes if you do it right, which right now I'm just struggling with my eyelashes in general, so it won't be great. But I really like this one, and it's not too expensive either. It's definitely more expensive than the ones I've been buying for years. But my sister had this and I tried it out and it was just really good. I just like it. I'm probably going to be watching this back and be like, what the fuck is that face? Because I feel like I'm so close up. This is uncomfortable for me. Do what I can to like just stay in a sort of positive way about myself. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, isn't it? Like pink and black. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So, what is the next step? I'm just like so messy everywhere. The only highlighter I have is this one right here on the contour thingy, and it's not like a proper one, so it's not going to shine that much, and also like I don't know how it actually, it doesn't look that good, but I feel like I want to buy like a highlighter because I feel like I actually like it. In the beginning I was just like, what? It's just, it looks like everyone's face is just like shiny, it doesn't look too good and whatnot. But then I've just been watching a lot of videos where people are using it in the right way and it just looks really good. Which is like, you know, I'm not going to be using it in the right way, but if I practice, I might. People usually put some on their nose tip. I don't know if they do it anywhere else, but I'm just going to do it like a little bit here, don't know, that might just be wrong, and then a little bit like up here. I think that should be fine, right? And makeup is fun. I think that's probably the biggest reason I like it, because it's just fun. Like even if you're not good at it, like it's just like something that is like, it's always fun to do, I guess. I love dark lipsticks. This one is quite nice actually. I got this in a like triple pack of lipsticks for like Halloween. It was like a Halloween special. And this one is Ultra Vamp Matte. I don't even remember what brand they are. They are Revolution. There you go. Cool. This one is really nice. I haven't actually used it that much even though I really like it, but I think it's because it's like super dark. The other one's like like there's one like grey one and then one sort of red one. I really just love dark lipsticks and I love dark makeup and shit like that. So usually, like, I know a lot of people use like lip liners. I do what I can with what I have, and I am not the greatest at putting on lipstick. I usually try to start as, you know, like just outlining whatever I want to fill in because it makes it easier for me. And that's why I use like the sort of tip end of it, just to get the right shape. Why do I keep talking when I'm doing this? This is like, it makes it harder. It's just, oh my gosh, it is just getting worse. What am I doing right now? Another tip I've seen online, YouTubers sometimes do, is they get concealer to fix this up. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm very shaky. I'm not very stable. I'm not very stable in many ways, but you know. I don't get how people get it on like so perfectly. Some people, man, like they're just amazing. They make it look so simple and then you try it and it's just like, fuck, this does not work. It's still kind of messy. I'll just do that. Okay, I think that, you know, this will probably have to do it right now because I'm just like, I feel like I'm not getting over it. Okay, so this is my face if I try to do a full face makeup. I'm practicing. One day I will be somewhat good at doing that. Like I might even actually be able to do something that would be considered a tutorial. Tutorial. There you go, I can't even talk. Thanks for sitting through this sort of like painful, cringy thing. I just want to say that I'm really happy that I can do something like this. Mostly because I feel like a lot of the time I'm just sitting there like, oh, I want to make a video, but I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to do. And I feel like I'm just gonna do a bunch of shit and then just film it and it should be fine. So thank you for watching and I'll see you later. Bye.